Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm showing you my first attempts at a rose quartz nail. So I'm going in here with a transparent pink. I'm just placing it on the nail and bringing it down. And then I'm just coming in here with a white shimmer powder that I've got. I'm trying to create like some marbly type lines. And then just blend them out a little bit because I didn't want them to be too prominent. I personally didn't think that the shimmer powder worked too well. Like, it worked, but I just thought it looked better with the plain white acrylic rather than the shimmer. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. So the reason I'm doing it little bit by little bit is because I want to place the white into that wet acrylic. I don't want it to be setting at all. So that I can spread it out a little bit so it disperses a little bit into the wet acrylic, and then gives it a bit more of a marbly type look. So I'm not really going in any particular direction or order. As you can see, I've come down and diagonal again there, and then I'm just going over it with that transparent pink to kind of give it a bit more dimension, a bit more depth. And then just making that line a little bit more prominent, but I don't want it too prominent. I mean, I did like the way that they both turned out, but I just feel like it looked better with the plain white acrylic rather than the shimmer. And I've left this in real time so you can see how I work and speed and things. And then I'm just going to cap the whole nail in that transparent pink quite thinly, because I've built up the nail quite well with the base that I've put down there. But I just wanted it to fade the white a little bit, if that makes sense. I didn't want it to be bright white, because I don't think rose quartz is bright white. I don't know. I'm going in again with a little bit more, just to give it a bit more definition and depth to the nail. I wanted it to be like, I want the lines to be a little bit layered, if that makes sense. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and let me know if you've got any tips for this type of nail, because I do have a client wanting it, but I don't have the confidence to do it on a client yet. That's why I'm using my flexi finger here. So yeah, let me know if you've got any tips or tricks for it. And as usual, I've gone out of shot a little bit. I don't know what I was doing here. Can't even tell you, because I can't even see. Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot to put my phone on silent as usual. Oh, I'm just capping it in clear to protect the design so I don't file it off when I come to file. That's what I was doing. I did these a few days ago, so I can't remember everything. But yeah, I just did 2 attempts, one with the shimmer acrylic and one with the plain white acrylic, because like I say, I just wanted to see what it looked like and see what worked best. So then I'm going to leave that to set whilst I come in and do the second one, which is the plain one. And before I top coat it, file and top coat it. So I'm just coming in here again with that same transparent pink. I think it's a Nail Vision one, and I think it's called Pink Kimber. Don't quote me on that, I will leave it in the description box anyway, whatever I've used, but I think it's called Pink Kimber, and then the white I was using was CJP Snow White. So again, I didn't want it to set up, so I've just gone in and done it bit by bit. And then I'm nudging it around a bit more and just experimenting, really, trying to get that, like, it's sort of like a marble, isn't it, but a bit more subtle than a marble. I don't know, I'm probably waffling now, but yeah. So yeah, most of my other videos are sped up a little bit because I don't want you watching like half an hour, 40-minute long video. I think you might get bored, but I thought I'll leave this in real time so you can actually see how I do work, because a lot of nail techs I find worry about speed and how quick they can do a set and things like that. I mean, on average my sets take me anywhere between an hour and a half to 3 hours, depending on what I'm doing. Like basic set, probably about an hour and a half, because I take about half an hour doing my prep work, and some people might say that's too long, but I don't care as long as it's thorough and the nails are going to last and my clients are going to come back. So, you know, however long you take, don't be worrying about that, just do what you've got to do. And then if the nails last, your client's going to come back, aren't they? That's how I feel about it anyway. I don't want to do a rush job and mess it up, and yeah, it's just not me. So anyway, yeah, I've placed the white where I want it, and now I'm just going over that transparent pink again just to make it a bit more subtle. And I'm just coming in with a little bit more white just to make it a bit layered again. So, and then I'm just tapping that out, making it a bit more marbly, rather than just a prominent white line. I do apologise if you can hear background noise. My partner's just come down into the kitchen. And then I'm just capping that in clear acrylic, just like I say, so I don't file into the design when I'm filing and shaping later on. At least I've done this bit in shot. The last one wasn't. Sorry about that, guys. I will get there one day. I'm just coming in with my file. I'm just showing you that it's 180 grit OPI file. And I'm just filing around the cuticle. This is my filing routine all the time. Literally, file around the cuticle, shape the nail, and then over the barrel of the nail is how I usually do it. I know you wouldn't turn your client's hand around like this when you're generally filing, but yeah, just take your finger off and turn it round for me. No, I would, however, when I'm filing my client's nails, ask my client to turn the hand around so I can check it from their view. And then if it needs straightening up or if I've gone a bit wonky, then obviously sort that out. And then I just find that gives me a better shape as well if I do that. I do apologise for going out of shot again. I do try and keep my eye on the camera as much as I can, but obviously when you're trying to concentrate on doing something, it's difficult to keep looking up at the camera. So yeah, file the nails, shape it around the cuticle to make it nice and flush, making sure you keep your apex in there as well. And then over the barrel of the nails to smooth it out, and then I always go in with a buffer, just buff over any scratches so that's not going to show through your top coat, and then just dust off the nail with a little dusty brush. The dusty brush that I have, I just got it, it's just like a big bronzing brush, but it's just from the pound shop around the corner, so and then just come in and top coat your nail. So I think, was this one the shimmer one, I think, that I'm top coating first. Yeah, that's the shimmer one. And then just pop that in your lamp for 60 seconds. And then do the same on this nail. Just checking that it's set. And the way that I check that my nail is set is just tap on it with a file or with your brush, and if you hear like a dull sound, then it's not quite set, but if it's a bit more high pitched, then it's set, if that makes sense. I'll show you in one of my videos next time what I mean. Anyway, I'm sure you'll know when you come to file it if it's set or not, because obviously the product will move. But yeah. And just always feel over the nail as well to see if you can feel any bumps or anything, because sometimes your eye doesn't see what your hand can feel. And then just buff over and then get the dust away. Now if it was a client, I would either wipe over with some isopropyl alcohol to remove the dust, or just ask them to nip and wash their hands, depending on what time I've got. However, both work equally as well. So then I'm just coming in with my top coat again, and I'm just top coating that nail and pop it in my lamp for 60 seconds. So I feel like it was a bit of a fail, these rose quartz nails, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for joining, guys. Bye bye.